Hey guys, how's it going? Giraffe here with another episode of Gothic. So in our last episode, we got the list from the new mine, and now we are able to turn that list in to either the old camp or the new camp, should we want to join them. Now, I think we're going to ultimately wind up going with the sect camp. I feel that they have the best story, to be honest. And everything that we get from the other two camps we'll get eventually. But for that experience, and also to unlock some skill trainers over in the new camp, I think we're going to turn the list over to Laris in the new camp. He's the leader of the rogues over there. So we just got this new weapon called the Stone Crusher. It does 37 damage, which is twice as much almost as our old sword. And we have 10 skill points to spend. We'll be able to get our strength up to 56. Once we turn the list into Laris, he'll be able to train us in strength and dexterity. And we got some blood flies here that we can take care of too. But yeah, once we have that list over there, and we skill up, once we turn over that list and skill up, we're going to go up the mountains. And there's a one-handed weapon that's very powerful. All we have to do is get past a couple of bloodhounds. It's called the Orcish Hammer. I believe it does 50 damage. So that's our next priority. Getting that little thing. That's the mountain path that we have to go up right there. No one over here for us to take out.
You should believe everything you hear.
While we're here, we might be able to do a mission for one of the balls that will help us to get into the sect camp. Because there's one of those right by the entrance to the big cave up in the new camp. So we're doing okay in terms of damage that we're doing, but we need to eventually either find some more artifacts that are going to help keep us alive, or progress to the point where we can get real armor.
Are you looking for something?
I'm looking for leaks in the dam. I reckon there's a lurker gnawing at the foundations. The beast grinds its teeth and claws against the stones and wooden beams underwater. If it carries on, the whole dam will soon be undermined.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Sure, stop that beast from gnawing at my dam.
Alright. Luckily, as I've said before, I've played this game 500 times and I know exactly where to find it. We'll do that for some quick experience.
What are you doing here? You looking for trouble?
Hey, relax, I'm a newcomer.
Huh? You look okay, though. You never know. You get new guys come along thinking they're it every day.
What's a man like you doing with the peasants?
Lee asked me that. I don't fight anymore, except to defend myself. I killed a guy once. And that was once too many. That's why they chucked me in this goddamn colony. It was justice.
How did it happen?
It was just an ordinary bar fight. I didn't mean to kill the guy. I just must have hit him too hard. I was a blacksmith at the time. I didn't know my own strength.
Why did you join this camp?
I'll tell you. My only option was to join those sect loonies, and I didn't want to let those gurus of theirs mess about with my brain. In the old camp, I'd have had too much trouble with the guards, but the mercenaries and rogues do have some respect.
They're afraid of you?
Maybe. Anyway, I found peace here, and you should try the same.
Can you teach me to be as strong as you are?
Even if I could, what would you use your strength for?
Good question. I'll think about it.
We'll be able to get him to help us in just a little bit. Nothing over here, I think. Yeah. Let's go kill that lurker. There she is. If I remember correctly, we can talk to someone in that building right there. That'll help us with Horatio. This Horatio will give us a strength bonus, I believe.
Let's talk about something else instead.
I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago.
Rely on somebody in your...
Why? In there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
I'd better keep out of it.
How about some ores and admission fee?
How much ore exactly is some?
100 ore nuggets should be enough.
Truly spoken. You can get in.
I'm not involved. Doubt it's up.
Okay.
Let's talk about something else.
How are
instead.
things?
Great. We trade our homemade rice snaps for ore. Well, the boys carry in enough ore. Where should they spend it if not here?
I want a drink.
You'll have to pay for it.
People always
If you think.
People always talk. You're probably right.
Some teeth and a plate.
I wouldn't like to be in it.
It's obvious that there'd be trouble in that. Maybe keep it to yourself. Rely on somebody in your...
Alright.
Better not go
I think this is the guy we have to talk to.
Maybe.
You think?
What are you doing?
I'm making rice snaps, boy. Here, have a bottle, but don't tell Silas.
How's the distillery going?
I can hardly keep up with these guys. Man, can they drink. That's a good thing, really. While I'm busy, the Rice Lord's lapdogs leave me alone.
I'm not listening to all
What can you tell me about the Rice Lord?
He's a damn swine. His thugs pick on the weak and force them to work in the fields. Well, the only one who could stand up to him is Horatio, but he doesn't do violence. Well, I did once hear him say he'd love to smash the Rice Lord's head in, but he'd never really do it. It'd go against his beliefs.
And I think that's what we need to get him to train us.
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
We'll turn in that quest with him.
I'd kill the beast.
Great! I got some of the Rice Lord's men to help me fix some of the damage it's caused. Now I can finally get some sleep.
All right. Let's go find Horatio. There he is.
I've been thinking the whole thing over.
And? Have you thought of anything better?
Yes, I want to be able to take on the Rice Lord and his thugs.
Ah, you wouldn't be the first to try.
I will defeat the Rice Lord and his thugs, if you help me.
Good. I've sworn I'll never attack anyone again, but I never said I wouldn't teach anyone else to do it.
I'm all ears.
Technicality.
If you want to hit powerfully, you need to know the right tactics. That's the first thing you learn as a smith. Learn to push your whole arm through, from the shoulder down to the wrist. The better you get at that, the more powerful the blow. You'll get the hang of it pretty quick.
Thanks for your help.
Use your knowledge for a just cause, and for nothing else.
You're from the sect camp, aren't you?
We call it the Brotherhood. I'm Baal Kagan. The sleeper be with you.
What are you doing here?
Originally, I was sent here to convince people to join our Brotherhood, but these barbarians are not interested in spiritual enlightenment. Therefore, I'm restricted to selling swamp weed, and that is a popular occupation here. Too popular. I can hardly deliver as much as they want to have.
Why don't they send an extra man here?
Baal Isidro was meant to help me, but he just spends all day in the bar on the lake and trades his weed for rice schnapps. He's addicted to the spirit. I fear I cannot expect any help from him.
I could help you sell your weed to the people.
I can only entrust such a large amount of weed to members of the Brotherhood. But you could help me give out gifts. Not everybody has tasted my goods yet. As soon as they've tried the weed, they'll want more, which means I can sell more.
I thought you could hardly manage to do your tasks now.
Baal Isidro will be taken care of soon. I've already sent a message to Korakalam.
What's in it for me if I hand out the weed for you?
I can reward you in many different ways. You can get magic spell scrolls from me, bearing the powerful magic of the sleeper. Or I can help you join our community if that's what you want. I have very good contacts to Korakalam and Baal Tyon. Both are very close to E. Baryon, our master. I can pay you with plain ore as well if you prefer. 100 nuggets should be enough for your efforts.
Okay, give me the weed. Who do you want me to give it to?
You're sure to find someone who'll take it. Talk to people, but only give one stalk to each person. One more thing. If you let somebody take the weed from you, or if you smoke it yourself, our deal ceases to exist.
Sure. Show me your goods.
As you wish.
All right. I'm not sure we can sell. Yeah. We can only sell to mercenaries and rogues, I believe. We got a couple standing right over here.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
Is this buddy still glitching out here? Nope. Must have fallen.
I have some swampweed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
I have some swampweed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want...
Okay, we have... how much? Only got to hand out 7 more. So now we'll head on over to Laris. First, we're gonna sleep till morning.
Hey, you! Buzz off!
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, anyway?
We had to do this anyway.
Hey, you! Buzz off! Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
Some people.
Do you want some swampweed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to...
Do you want some swampweed?
I'll give you 10 ore for anytime you...
Hey, how's it going?
Do you want to buy some?
I need a few things.
Alright, let's trade this dude's ore. Damn workers' clause.
You look like you could do with some swampweed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
Alright.
Now, where are you going?
Where can I go?
To Laris.
I want to see Laris.
I doubt he'll talk to you.
Just you leave that to me.
I won't stop you.
I want to meet Laris.
Laris is here, but you need a good reason to disturb him.
I have the list of requirements for the old mine.
Not bad. How'd you get it?
Ian gave it to me.
You got a nerve. So they sent you to test me, did they? Thoris must already be going mad, I'm sure.
Diego gave me the order.
Diego does what Thoris tells him to. If I know him, he'd die laughing if he knew that you was here.
Can I get in there now or not?
Just go on in. Laris won't believe his eyes.
We're gonna save here just in case we get locked into the new camp. Yep, whenever you're ready, Laris.
I want to join your gang.
Oh, yeah? What have you got to show for yourself, then?
I have the list of requirements for the old mine on me.
No, I don't believe it. I must say you do seem to have a nerve. Show me.
Here it is.
Indeed. Do you know what we're gonna do with it? We'll add to it, and you'll take the list back to the old camp. Then, when they deliver the stuff to the mine, we'll mug 'em and take the lot. It won't take a minute. Here's the list. You know what to do.
Is that enough for me to join you?
You've become quite popular since you brought the list here. But you're not ready yet. Do your tasks.
Alright. Yeah. So we're not in a guild quite yet.
Some people never learn.
That's ever likely to change.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
Here goes some. I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother. Better not go rushing into anything.
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
Let's talk about something else.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
Here goes some. I'll have.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
Here goes.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore. Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Where? I don't.
Oh, I guess we're out.
You don't look very agile. I could help you. I can show you how to control your body. It's the art of acrobatics.
We will get those at a later time.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
You're very corrupt. Dad won't have it again. As long as I...
Do you trade in anything else?
I buy.
I think we already got this guy's ore.
Must be something about that story after all.
Yep, we did. Okay.
If you think
It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead.
rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Some people never learn.
Dad won't have it again.
Shh. Hey, you.
Who? Me?
Exactly. Come over here.
What do you want?
You've just arrived, haven't you? I noticed it straight away. There are a lot of things you need to know. I can teach you a few things. Besides, you have to watch who you talk to. Butch, for example. That's the guy over there, next to the campfire. Be aware of him.
What can you teach me?
It depends. What do you want to know?
I have never used any of those skills. They're basically just
There was
useless.
a time when things would have gone very differently. Now, I thought that'd been cleared
I'm gonna double check and see if Laris will train us yet.
Where can I learn something?
With me, I can help you to improve your dexterity and strength.
I want to better myself.
I doubt it's ever likely to change.
Alright, now we have a strength of 61.
You're probably right.
We managed to buff it by 5 points.
Same old.
That's not really my problem.
I've shared out the weed.
The first new customers have already been to see me. You've done a good job. What will you have as a reward?
Tell me to join the Brotherhood.
Your request is modest. I'll help you, so listen to me. Baal Tyon is one of the lower gurus, just like myself. Barion has made him one of his advisors. That has not done him any good. He now thinks he's so important that he'll talk to nobody but his disciples. If you give him this here, it'll loosen his tongue.
Alright. Let me see if I can pick up a sleep spell from Kronos here.
I want to acquire
Nope. We've done everything we can here. Let's go get that hammer, or die trying.
You're probably right. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, though.
Alright, these guys are going to try and fight
I
us,
thought that had been
I
cleared
believe.
up ages ago.
Hey,
Yeah.
just arrived. We need somebody to take some water to the peasants in the rice fields. This way you can make friends with a few people. What do you think?
Take the water to the peasants yourself.
That's no good way of treating friends. I think I'll have to teach you some manners.
Put the
He's had enough.
The fight's been decided.
They'll just, take everything you own. You too. Thank you. Your donations were greatly appreciated.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
You'll be sorry for that.
Giving me a fair thrashing, man. 'Twas a good fight, but now it's over.
How are you, my friend?
Oh man, what do you want?
The peasants look thirsty.
I'll see to it, don't worry.
Now you guys see why I was kind of trying to avoid them earlier. So that one weapon we got, the scepter, that's a two-handed weapon, but we don't have any skills for it, and it does a lot less damage than what we currently have. The one ring that we got from him does give us a 10 life bonus, so we're going to definitely put that on. That'll help. Alright, so now we're going to attempt to get that orc hammer. I think that has 50 damage to it.
Likely to change.
We have to be careful because we're only level 6. We don't have a whole lot of HP. And our armor leaves a lot to be desired. And from what I remember, these bloodhounds, they hit like a runaway ice cream truck. Oh, we got biters there too. I forgot about them. We'll have to take these guys on one at a time. Come on. That's it. Right over here. We won't be able to survive more than like one hit from this guy. They hit hard. That's it. That was fucking close. 2 hit points. If it weren't for that ring that we picked up 5 minutes ago, we'd be dead. Oh, they are attacking something. Let's get a potion, because I don't know what the hell's going on over there. They might have been attacking a stray bloodhound. Maybe an orc? We'll have to find out when we get there. I don't know what awaits us above that ledge. Yep, it was a bloodhound. Another ring. Dexterity, life. We'll equip that one too. So now we have 20 extra life. Alright guys, that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Next episode is going to come out very shortly. I hope you guys enjoy watching me play this game. You know, it's just such a cult classic. I really just, love everything about it. Alright, well, thank you, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!